Hi, welcome back to the Door Guy Show. I'm the Door Guy, sitting down with two of the finest bartenders in the world.
Too kind.
Yep.
Very. You don't have to lie to kick
We're
it.
back like a bad lunch.
I'll still buy you drinks.
Okay, maybe I should have this in for the sound effects. And we're fucking hobbling along once again, shooting from the fucking hip. Oh,
Fake
man.
it till you make it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all of our listeners. The few of you, the few and the proud.
The few, the brave, the still awake.
We've worked hard to get this meeting of the minds together.
This is nice.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
liking it. It's been a long time.
It has, man. It's nice to sit down with our original.
Holy fuck, we both survived a fucking pandemic.
That's it, man. Our last one was fucking from the fucking wasteland.
There was literally a moment where I thought I was never going to see anybody again.
Yeah, it was sad.
I really thought we were all just going to fucking die. I thought I was going to die. Then again, I think that like at least twice a week.
That's every day I wake up. Thank you, baby. Every day. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Sativa, for the constant panic attacks.
This episode is brought to you by Sativa.
I'll tell you what, you got to lay off the sativa. The last few nights I've had a few panic attacks. But I eat a lot of it, and I feel like all of a sudden I wake up, I'm like, I know this is marijuana. Why is my heart beating so fast?
Yeah.
Do you find that like the older you get, you need a little more indica in your life?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I was a staunch Sativaist my entire existence until like a couple months ago. I'm like, oh, you need to calm the fuck down.
That's because you were a motivated stoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. That's funny, but yeah, as you get older, you're like, oh my God, I got shit to worry about. I can't be out here fucking running around
like yo, my fucking legs hurt. I can't do these 10-hour shifts anymore. I gotta fucking relax when I go home. I can't just go home and fucking get creative. I gotta fucking take care of my body.
Man, I'm telling you, the slow nights, it was a slow weekend. My body hurts fucking 5 times as much on a slow night. I'm just out front breaking down in real time. Just falling apart due to gravity.
But you know what? A good slow night
brings me
always
down,
has-
man.
Gravity bringing me down. If gravity's real, that's still up for debate. But
A
if
good
it's real,
slow night though always has a good story.
well,
Something always happens on. I had a slow night tonight.
okay.
We had a little something happen.
We had
at my
it
bar.
was a fun little pregame tonight. It was an interesting pregame.
Somebody stopped by and said hi before they decided to record a podcast, and we had a desperate cougar at the bar tonight.
I love that.
Yeah, it was a train wreck.
Oh,
I'm gonna
beautiful
say that
train wreck.
she was She was an LA middle school teacher.
Yeah, super hot.
She was 47, divorced. She said it about 20 times about how.
So that's what fucked me
wait
up
a
at the
second,
end.
is this my ex-wife?
No, what fucked me up? That's what fucked me up at the end. 'Cause I was almost going to kick it with her, but she kept telling me the same shit over and over
And
again.
her-
And that's why I'm like, the blackout shit's not sexy. I'm done. Like, I can't.
Yeah, you can't.
How many
Once you're
times
black-
can you just say that I'm divorced?
Yeah, and tell me about your fucking family story. We get it. You're from a working fucking class family in a working class neighborhood.
We're all from working class.
Yeah,
families.
like I get it. You told me that 15 fucking
I wish
times,
we
man.
weren't.
In her defense, she told me that's why she's divorced. In her defense, she's like, that's why I'm divorced.
I will say I do claim working class, but my family's very much no class.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, speak for yourself.
I got a cousin who was involved in Illinois' largest methamphetamine bust.
Oh, all right. So you're
On the
related.
side of getting it confiscated, not the cops seizing it. But
So you're related to Brett Favre's sister.
oh shit!
Coming out hard.
One of my Polish cousins back home,
Okay. Okay. Welcome back to the drug show.
Stemkowski's, man.
You want to hear about family? Oh, no, we don't have enough time, and I don't want to scare anyone.
So let's dive into the
So this,
yeah.
she was there with a guy all night, right?
Yes.
Kind of an ugly, gross dude.
Hashtag no judging.
No judging, but he was an ugly, gross guy.
He could be a CEO. We
But
don't
also
know.
hashtag no PC. Let's keep it real,
Yeah,
man.
like I don't know what he is. He might be a CEO.
He was a nice dude, but he was ugly as fuck.
Okay.
Sorry, he had no style. He had shit hair. He was kind of fat.
Hey,
I've been there.
nice.
Just
I've
say,
been
hey,
there.
you're a good-looking guy, man. Hey, man, we're holding it together. This guy gave up. All right, this guy had given up. He was definitely like one of those. You know, he was there with his hot friend.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
what it turned out to
Oh,
And
be.
then
They were friends from like 7th grade.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, because she told you.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She really wanted you to know that
I was
they were
very
just
clear
friends.
on that. Like, yeah.
So this dude like bounces, and then she comes over and is just talking to
The door
the
guy.
door guy.
She
You
wanted
know,
a little fucking door guy action.
bro. As soon
Which
as
I would have.
and as soon as you left, she just fucking pays him. She's like, slams the table. I guess I'm just going home alone tonight.
Hey, I told her, like, hey, next time you roll up, message me. We can plan this. If you want to go drink in the city, we'll go drink in the city. But I got shit to do. This has been months in the making. I've been working way too hard on recording this right now to throw it away on some blackout sloppy pussy. Okay?
I would have
just bring that
forgiven
up.
him.
I just want to say you could have and you should have,
Yeah,
man.
I could have, but like,
If I were a lesser man, I would have.
that blackout shit, like, it's just, man, I'm just worried about.
You think
that.
she was blackout?
For sure. When you're telling me the same shit over and over again, like, you're not registering what you even remember what you're telling me.
I thought she was just desperate.
No, she's just if she was desperate, she stopped telling about her family story over and over again. Like, I get it. You're from Echo Park. I love you too. You're beautiful.
Oh, Echo Park. Shout out to NoHo.
Echo Park. But yeah, she was at that point where she's like, can't remember nothing she's telling me. So I'm like, deuces, man. I'm not catching a case. I don't know what the fuck is about to go on.
You
was
get the
fun.
creepy vibes.
It was fun. An hour ago, it was a fun drinking girl, and now it's like you're just a sloppy mess. I'm not trying to fuck around and like have you flip out later when I got to bounce out. Because I told her I got to go do this right now. Like, we've been trying to get this together. Right now, I was like, come back up. I'll go drink with you. We'll go kick it like hard, man.
You need
yeah,
to
she
play
don't
like a
know
little
you.
sound effect. Now.
Yeah, I was like, if you want to go drink in the city,
You need like some lasers and shit to go
Few
off. 'cause
people
we
better
need-
than you.
right here, I got some applause.
We need to do pro tips. Because this girl could have used some pro tips. We
could
were
use-
talking about pro tips for people. For people that want to come see us at our work, don't come and be a fucking amateur. Listen to the pro tips.
Man.
Come in, get great service because you know.
People don't know how to fucking behave.
You got to
And
be
I
a
get
good
it.
guest to get good service.
I mean, she told me she has like 30 people on her Instagram. She's like new to all of it. I think the dude just recently got fucking. I think the dude recently kicked her to the curb. Is what I think. Because she's staying in a pretty nice spot, spending loot for being like a fucking middle school teacher. I'm like, you just travel up here. You're staying in this fat crib, like.
Well, wasn't like her ex-husband like a pro skater or
Yes,
something?
there's some kind of allegedly. I didn't look it up, and I already forgot the name because I just got tired of hearing it.
Is her name Veronica?
No.
Oh, okay. shout out to Veronica, though.
Shout out to Veronica.
She looks like a pro skater's ex-wife.
Man, I
can't
was
say
not
any
mad
names.
at her. I was like,
Can't say any names. Burn Quest.
She reminded me of that. So, yeah, it was a fun.
So what would your pro tip for homegirl to be? What would that?
Man, eat some fucking food and reel it in. You know, like, fuck, man. Like, it's 9:30 and you're blacked the fuck out trying to hook up. And it's like, it's a new world right now. Like, I'm not trying to fucking fuck a blacked out chick right now, man. Like,
Well, not only is it a new world, I don't have much fun when I'm fucking a girl that doesn't know what's going on.
yeah. Like, you have
You
no
know what
idea
I
what's
mean?
going on.
That
Like, what
sounds-
the fuck, man?
yeah.
Right? Like, that's like, nah.
It's
like,
unscrupulous
like I
AF.
said, like, I'm down to go out and party with you again, but like, she just reminded too much of my ex, honestly, where you're just like blacked out. Yeah, like okay, like their names were very similar, strangely enough, and I'm like, yeah, I just like, nah, I'm good, man.
As you know, given this scenario and everything you just heard, what if you would give this chick a pro tip?
Yeah, so that wasn't much of a pro tip there, guys.
What
Sorry.
would you give her?
No, I mean, I'm just saying, okay, so the girl's acting sloppy at the bar. A guy just left. She's hitting on other guys. I'd say, stop eating potato chips. Don't be so thirsty. Relax. Take a few seconds. You know,
She's a
breathe.
good-looking lady. It's not like I can't imagine she's having a hard time hooking up. It's just that you're sloppy. People are like, yeah, it's a turnoff.
Totally. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, hang back. No shame in chilling and seeing. Check out the scenery. Don't race to the finish line. Don't just start slamming drinks to have a good time.
Man, like pace
Hang back,
yourself.
man.
Like I said, eat some food.
Chill.
I was having some soda water. Like, it's okay to have a water in between.
Yo, man, somebody that attractive doesn't have to just like. Okay, if she just walked up to anybody and was like, "Yo, let's go,"
Yeah.
that's really all she had to do.
Yeah, she was a good looking
You don't
lady,
have to get
man.
hammered to do that.
No. Like, I get it. You want to have some fun and, like, laugh. Like, I'll crack some jokes and, like, but she was fucked up at the end. I was like, yep, I'm out. I left a half hour earlier than I wanted to. I was like, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah. Well,
That wasn't a very good pro tip. I mean, we'll work on the pro tip segment. I don't know what to tell that lady.
Fair. I've got a pro tip.
Yeah.
Stop smoking weed in the bathroom at work.
Yeah. Somebody doing
I
that?
set off the fucking fire alarm yesterday.
What? With your vape pen?
Yeah, I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't either. That's an awfully overly sensitive fucking. That's an overly sensitive. That's like.
Well, here's what happened,
that's
right?
like looking for crack.
I was high as shit when I came in. Surprise, surprise. Right? And we have like 2 little bathrooms in the break room, and I'm in there, and I think I just kept hitting it. Right?
Okay.
I was kind of in that blackout, just hitting
that's
pen
probably for
phase.
sure. That's
and I'm
for
pretty sure I smoked that, but I go to clock in, and the fire alarm just went off.
For the whole hotel?
For the whole hotel.
Oh,
they
fuck,
emptied out
bro.
the whole fucking building. And I thought there was like, I'm so fucking high, I don't even know that it's me. Right?
You're like, what fuck up just set off the fire alarm? What loser?
I thought there was like an active shooter or some shit. So I ran outside, hopped on my skateboard, and went down the block. And when I knew the coast was clear, I came back in and I was like, what happened? And I was like, I don't know. And then I found out later that it was the fire alarm in the men's bathroom in the break room. And so the dude had just cleaned it before I went in there, so they blamed it on cleaning supplies.
Perfect.
Oh.
Pro tip, if you're going to set off the fire alarm, do it right after they clean
Look
the
at the
bathroom.
janitorial schedule and then hit it right after. I still
Yeah.
can't leave your vape pen.
Also, be careful because it's a $25,000 fine. If the fire department shows up and they got you on camera pulling it.
Oh, shit.
He didn't pull anything. He just set it off.
No, I
smoke.
set it off the vape pen. But they did roll up like 3 fire trucks deep.
Oh,
like they had the
fuck.
dudes like running in with fucking axes and crowbars and shit.
Dude. I don't know if we should post this. We might have to delete this out.
Nobody knows my name.
Yeah.
We haven't said it, right?
We haven't.
Give
We're all
it, give
good.
it time. He will.
I'm
Give
the
it
bartender.
time. He will.
He's the bartender.
Give it some time. He will
You're
say
the door
your name.
guy.
He'll say
And
your
this,
I'm the
ladies and gentlemen,
traveling
is why
barkeep.
we don't say names.
name. I've worked on that with this guy for a while.
You can
Anonymous.
say anything you want as long as you're not specific.
It's-
This is all just entertainment.
Yep. This is all possibly fabricated. Damn, dead air. Let me see. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for setting up. All right, man. What else do we got up here, man? What I fucking had a whole bunch of shit I wanted to talk about. Now I'm just fucking lost.
Did you look up any news?
I did not look up any news. The one thing I was thinking about was starting to see the Facebook Ray-Ban glasses. Starting to see them. You seen them with the cameras and stuff? Have you seen
No.
those? Nobody seen those? So they're
What is
Ray-Bans.
this?
So these are Ray-Bans, and they're partnered with Facebook, and they got cameras and microphones and everything. And it's all about recording like POV shit.
Oh, okay.
And I've been starting to see them at parties again now, and I was starting to think back to like the Google Glass like fiasco when places started having like no Google Glasses allowed, and
That shit fizzled the fuck out, didn't it?
yeah, but all of a sudden it's like you're just a fucking giant douchebag. You're recording everywhere with your glasses, man. Like fucking skyrocketing
Careful
douchebaggery.
That's like the fucking pot calling the kettle black, isn't it? Like,
At least mine's handheld, man. I'm not just like wearing glasses doing it, and I'm not just recording like private stuff. I'm like these people were like, you're wearing that shit into a bathroom and shit. Like that's like
that's
creepy.
weird.
Yeah, creepy as fuck. Like I do it out in public. Thank you very much.
fine. I'm like a goddamn normal person on the sidewalk filming people.
like filming real life. Not wearing like undercover glasses, trying to blend in. Like, yeah, like what do you? It just seemed really weird at the party. So, I don't know. I'm just wondering if people are gonna start having like front door policies.
That could be like a
about,
dope thing though. Like if you could rock that shit at the front door.
Yeah.
Right? And just
Yeah.
have that shit on all night on a live stream. If I wasn't working, I'd watch that.
It's pretty boring, dude. Like my
People don't know that.
My videos are like the one little snippet out of that 6-hour shift. That's like
Yeah,
a
but-
30-second. You know,
I've been appreciating more of them more every day. Like I never really knew what I was getting into when I decided to co-host, but I've been looking at all those little snippets from like people in the street, like the fake tough guys, you know, like, and you watch that every day out front when you're closing, and almost every time you close a bar, you got fake tough guys out front, you know, trying to show
Guaranteed.
someone else.
Yep. It's like,
But yeah, so that's awesome. I love those clips, man. You
Yeah.
should keep up that filming.
yeah. You know what though? At the same time, I've slowed the way down because they want people to lose everything now over a short 60-second video.
I mean, what are they gonna get blood from a fucking stone? I tell them, let game on, man. Let's
No,
go.
like when
But
that,
I
when
mean,
that
like,
girl- when that-
honestly,
when-
though, too, like when you are out in front of a club,
Yeah.
you're free game.
Yeah.
Legally, you're free
yeah,
game.
legally,
You're in
come
public.
at me.
technically,
I'll film
legally,
that
you're
shit.
free game.
And here's
but
the
I'm
thing:
not
there's a
trying to-
fucking camera everywhere already, anyway.
Yeah, but when my shit got
And
stolen,
if someone's being a douchebag
I
and it
know,
happens to get leaked,
I know,
then
But I mean, some of my videos have been stolen and put on TikTok and gotten really big, and people were out for blood for this poor girl, and like,
Oh, no.
it got all fucked up because like the whole video was like the incident, and then her coming back and apologizing, and we squashed it, but it got chopped down, and it made her look really bad. And people want her to fucking lose everything. And then people are calling nightclubs and bars like with their lawyer because technically it's legal, but if you have money, you can hire a lawyer and sue anybody for anything.
you can't harass people with lawyers.
Yeah, so I don't want any kind of bad stuff to come down. It's all for fun. It's all just to show kind of what we really went through. That's the whole reason I started it, to show what bouncers and security and bar staff really go through. I don't want.
But back to
I don't-
like the recording, like your shift out front. Like
Yeah.
I think there is some like okay, if you're just some fucking dude from like Nebraska, you're just looking at fucking corn all day. You got to realize the corner you stand on is far more exciting than anything these fucking losers see.
Okay, that's fair.
That was me.
We're being bombed. Self-destruct initiated.
I thought that someone was ringing a doorbell.
Oh shit. Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. It's like it's a slippery slope with recording now.
Nah,
So-
the more you record, the better. You'll find some fucking gold.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But I just don't want to step on toes. And like, my boss has been good to me on this episode. Let me get some fucking emotional music here.
I know that's me. I'm controlling it. I'm just doing these little shots.
This episode of the Door Guy Show, we get emotionally vulnerable. This is that song that you're like, hope you had a pretty good time. That episode. Bro, your story about what was that fucking concert shirt you were wearing? Your story about the concert shirt and the hot girl that you grew up in Chicago at the record store. That's really funny, man.
You want to hear that story?
I kind of want to hear that story.
Okay.
I kind of want you to tell
Okay,
that story.
so I am and always have been. My older brother was a fucking like god in the punk rock scene when I was a kid.
Okay.
So I fucking hate that dude's guts. He's an asshole, but like I totally stole his style.
Okay.
Right?
That's fair.
Like I love punk rock. All my friends are fucking metalheads, but I've never really been into metal. And when I was in college, remember that fucking Sam Goody store back in the day?
Yes.
There was a Sam Goody in this fucking strip mall that I used to go to, and there was this fucking smoking hot chick from Bahrain. Gorgeous Lebanese chick. We had an English class together when we were in college. And she was like, yeah, this metalhead from like chick. And I would always go in and buy what I thought were metal albums to like impress her.
Yeah.
And, metal albums are easy to find. You just
Sure.
go like look for something that looks like you can't read the fucking label. There's like blood and shit everywhere, some guts, some skulls.
Yes.
Clearly it's metal.
Yes.
Cool. Right?
Illegible font.
I'd like listen to a fucking album once and then like throw it away. Like, cool. Some screaming and guitars. So I'm at like a fucking punk show and I see these like metal kids in the corner and there's one guy who was like a super like, he was like one of the metal dudes. Everyone knew him as like just a king of the metal scene. This fucking long stupid hair and jean jacket. And he had on a Sixpence None the Richer shirt. And I had no fucking clue who Sixpence None the Richer was.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you until the end of the story, right?
Right.
So-
Because I didn't know when you told me this the first time.
I thought Sixpence, it had to be clearly some fucking metal band, right?
It sounds very metal.
It does. Sixpence None the Richer.
Yeah.
Isn't that like what Judas got when he fucking sold Jesus
I feel
or
like there's,
something
like, some
out?
dude- some
They
dudes
gave
that-
him like 6 shekels or some shit.
And they're wearing kilts, rocking out or something. I
I don't know. Like I'm Jewish. I don't really understand that whole story. Okay, so it was yeah. So Sixpence None the Richer. Yeah, it's some Jesus shit.
No, 60.
Oh fuck, I don't know.
What is it?
In the Bible, it's 60.
Oh, 60. So I'm wrong. Okay. I don't know what the fuck it means now. I still don't know. Anyway,
Welcome to the Door Guy Show, everybody. We're dumb as a rock out here. We don't know what we're talking about.
so I go to the fucking record store and I buy this fucking Sixpence album that I find. And I bring it up to the counter and she gives me this fucking crazy look. She's like, confused. She's like, you're into this? And I'm like, bro, this shit's heavy as fuck, isn't it?
You gotta find this song. Keep going.
So she just laughs, bags it up, gives me my fucking change. And I go home because I didn't have a fucking CD player in my car. And did you find it?
I did. See if it's gonna come up. Like, so you put it in
As soon as I put it
So
in,
you want EVs, you have come to the right
I
place.
realized I could never speak to her
Some
again.
shitty commercial.
Yeah, how many seconds do I have to kill?
It's like it should be. YouTube is just holding people hostage with commercials these days.
Hella rude.
That's a copyright
I
infringement.
went
Wait.
to the airport.
Just go to like the
Here
middle
we
of
go.
the song.
Here we go. You want to listen to it? Here you go. This is the song my man's talking about.
Yup.
Definitely not metal.
There she goes again.
It is sixpence.
It is the least metal song ever. In fact, if you're out there and you can hear me, metal bands, somebody do a metal version of the song for my man here. Like, it's a little bit of redemption.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Cool metal version of this would be good.
Yeah, my heart sank, and I knew I was never gonna get to make out with the hot chick from Bahrain. I was exposed as a liar
Fake metal.
and a fraud.
All right, there's our copyright infringement for the episode.
Sweet.
We get a fucking strike for that. Fuck, that's funny, man. I like that story.
That's why I keep it real now.
Fake ass metalhead. Oh, do we have anybody on deck to call? Did I make notes? God, I had so many good ideas on the fucking bus ride over, and then it's all gone, man.
You know what? I've got a little. While you figure that out, I've got a little trivia we could play.
Yeah, what do you got, man?
All right. So,
My notes suck. I got this shit that says asshole, stupid life advice. Like, what does that even mean?
I'm gonna read.
Oh, new guys and rookies.
I'm gonna read news article titles
Like industry news?
about bars,
She's already...
and tell me if you can figure out what state they're from.
Okay.
So we got a two shot in this city. Oh, no, it's not actually. Okay, it's all just like fucking shootings.
It's all doom and gloom in the industry news, man.
God damn. Where was the one that I found earlier? No. Two men stabbed during a fight on Dreyer Street.
What state is this?
Yeah. Two men stabbed on Dreyer Street.
I'm going to say Texas.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Oh,
El
Door Guy
Paso.
Show. Wow. Where's my sound bites, man?
Pew, pew, pew.
Dude, applause. There we go. Got it right. Thank you.
Dude, you can get stabbed anywhere. How did you know that?
I'm here all week. I'm here all week, everybody. Thank you.
Bro,
for
it's like we have ESPN. 6 more warrants issued for suspects in deadly bar fight.
Oh, shit. Boston.
Louisiana.
Oh.
Baton Rouge.
Damn. Shout out to Nasty Nate Welch. That's your neighborhood, bro.
Oh shit.
What are you doing over there? We lost our co-host. We're down to 2 again. We're just down to 2. I think we lost Gino. He's updating his Snapchat.
I'm trying to find someone to call.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I should set that up then.
Do you want...
I know some people got back to me. I put it
Do
on my
you
Instagram,
remember-
but nobody wanted to talk
Remember
to me.
our dude from Jake and Snakes?
Yeah.
Do you want to call him back?
Yeah.
We called this crazy bar in fucking New Orleans.
What was the
Like-
what was the Las Vegas bar we called it that? That was the craziest.
Oh,
I gotta find.
yeah, I
that
think it was just
recording.
called like...
That,
well-
that chick was a tweakerville. That
Yeah.
was a crazy ass.
Remember the guy who was like, I can't talk, I got warrants.
dude?
That guy was great.
We had some
That's
people,
a great line.
Yeah, like they were people. She was tripping.
He was like, you recording this? I got warrants. Turn that shit off. And he hung up on us. That was great.
I got to go back and find that shit. I got it somewhere on a hard drive, man.
Jake and Snake's Christmas Club Lounge.
They survived. We talked.
They're
to,
still there.
Yeah, his buddy. We talked to. I won't say his name, but he bartended down there, and he bartended just down the block from them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My boy Seth. I'll say his name. He knows me.
Okay.
If you want the number.
You want us to plug in and try to call?
Oh, sure.
See if that works. It
Wait,
should
wait.
work.
Oh, I have.
what do you have?
Android.
Okay.
So this thing?
Yep.
Jake and Snake's Christmas Club Lounge.
We're having him back on the show, everybody. Return guest.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, here we go. That's really loud. loud. Can you turn your phone down a little bit?
Yeah.
There we go. That's good. The same levels here.
You've reached Naked Jay's Christmas Club Lounge, 7612 Oak Street. We're back to our old hours, 7 to 7, 7 days a week. Combined good.
Hello.
Hello, you guys. We're on voicemail. It's the Door Guy Show. We're calling you back. We love you guys. I'm glad you guys survived, and we're gonna call you again. Get some new stories. Straight to voicemail. That's like the Door Guy. That's all we get is voicemail.
Damn,
That's
bro.
like we get voicemail.
We got the Drake hard pass.
most of the time.
Well, let's see. Let's just look up.
Well, we
some
had
other
someone
things.
actually reply to Russ's and my plea for a story. They sent us a number on DM.
Who is that?
I'm not sure. I think they want to be anonymous.
That's totally cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, so let me find the number. Hold on.
Let's do this. Let's take that out.
Yeah.
Oh, where's your battery at? How's your phone?
Mine is that's all right. Plus, I got that right there.
Okay. But you got to plug that in to charge. Let's just get the number. We'll call it on Robert's.
Okay, got it.
Discombobulated.
I don't know.
Fucking-
These are just a bunch of nudes. I'm sorry.
The Latino
Okay, I
chick
just
from
found
Color. What's that?
If they didn't hear. They didn't hear. Let's go, baby. I'm starting to. The caffeine's kicking in.
Ladies and
I didn't
gentlemen.
say cocaine. I said caffeine.
Caffeine. Welcome to the Door Guy Show, everybody.
kicking in.
Thanks for coming along this fucking journey with us. You see fucking-
All right, so we're gonna call someone. I don't know.
We're out here bombing. A little bomb.
And let's just see what happens, huh? Here, plug that in.
Oh, it's ringing.
This is gonna be a firecracker.
Oh.
Please leave your message
No,
for
dude.
five.
Bet your money. Oh, it's probably because she doesn't have it because
what?
it's not coming from my
Yeah.
phone.
We'll try
Oh,
it
because
again.
she don't. Wait.
We'll
Okay.
call it back one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
We'll
if
leave a
nothing else,
message.
I'll text.
We'll just leave a message.
I'm just telling
Nope,
them.
I think so.
Please leave your message for.
Let
yeah.
me tell them. Let me tell them. They were
Yeah.
waiting for my phone number, so let
Okay.
me just let them know.
Let them know. Call me Hiroshima.
Oh, calm down there,
They
Nagasaki.
call me Hiroshima. I'm bombing.
Oh, here it comes. She's calling back.
Here we go.
All right.
Holy shit. Here we go.
Oh, you're on the Door Guy Show.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good. I'm sorry I hung up on you twice because I thought it was some spam shit.
Listen, we can't even be friends if you don't hang up on me once in a while. Okay.
All right.
Welcome to the Door Guy Show. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Excellent. Excellent, man.
This is the Door Guy Show. This is the traveling barkeep, and I wanted to call you because I know that you work in the service industry, and not only in the service industry, but you have to actually cater to people on the 9 to 5. I mean, I have to do it as well, but in a different kind of way because I'm allowed to shake cocktails, I'm allowed to have a conversation, maybe get you some food, but you do it in a different way. But it's also complete service. And I think we should hear from people like you, like from our concierge, like from everybody. So,
All right. Cool.
yeah, all
Yeah,
right. Now,
absolutely.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, well, we appreciate you taking some time out to be on our show.
Absolutely.
Are you off today?
I am. Yeah. Today is a day off. It's been a good one.
Excellent. What do you do? What do you do in the service industry?
I'm a hairstylist and a personal fashion stylist.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you have any fun stories for us?
Yeah. What are you feeling? What should I share?
Really quickly, I just wanted to chime in. Right now, you're completely anonymous. So anything you
Okay.
want. Anything you want.
Yeah.
We want the best of the best.
And
We want the dirt.
You're gonna make us famous right now.
you can avoid
I don't
saying
know-
like
I don't
business
know about
names,
that.
street
Hold
names.
on. Go, yeah.
I think the biggest thing to share would probably be that, like, in my line of work, people are coming to me to find some confidence, to find how they want to present themselves to the world, through their hair or what they're wearing. And that's a big thing. That's a big thing.
Absolutely.
And
Are there certain styles that you specialize in?
No, I'm kind of I would say, I kind of do it all, and am pretty open in wanting to cater to whatever people are looking for.
Nice. I've always wondered, okay, I look at my wardrobe and I'm like, I could do better, but I don't know what to do. So I would come to you and be like, hey, I want to look like a better version of me. And then you help me with that.
Can you help me look less?
That's like a thing.
Can you help me look
yeah.
less?
I'm out here just taking shots in the
absolutely.
dark, going to thrift stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I usually start with show me some pictures of what kind of vibes you're really into.
All right, so I'm going to show you a
who-
picture of Fat Mike from NoFX and Iggy Pop. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so I mean, I like to get a vibe through pictures, or who's your style icon, for instance, and just get a vibe. And then I like to spend time with them. And one of the biggest things that I've realized is that I don't like as much working with people that I haven't met before, because through seeing how they move or walk or express themselves, that gives me a big indication on what direction to go in. And
So if I can, okay, I guess you don't know me, so it's kind of okay. If you ever have someone came to you and been like, I want to look like this, and you're just like, no, that's not you.
Are there any haircuts you won't give? Are there no medium A lines? Is that?
Or do you ever disagree and be like, you're wrong, and I think that you should wear this because this would just look better on you, you weirdo?
Yes. It often depends on the kind of relationship I have with the client. There are times where I feel comfortable saying no, this is not the direction that we should go.
If an Amish dude comes in and he shows you a picture of Bruno Mars and he's like, how do I get there?
Yeah.
I want to wear a fedora and look, I want that.
She had to tell me I was too fat for skinny jeans. It's not going to happen, Russ. No skinny jeans.
No, I would like to share this with the whole world.
Yes.
Skinny jeans are out.
Oh no, I'm old and out of it now.
Skinny jeans are out.
That's why I wear
100%.
spandex now.
It's what's in now? Spandex?
That's what I wear now.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
I wear a
I
wrestling singlet
often
everywhere I go.
I run into people where I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if you people who just wear baggy clothes that are way too big on them. And I think, oh, fuck, just wear something a little bit slimmer,
Right.
or
you gotta find that
that fits
line
your
of
body better.
Yeah, not too
That's-
big, not too small, just that fits you.
Well,
right?
I'm
Yes,
fucked then. I'm
yes,
totally fucked.
fit.
My shit is so fucking baggy. I'm still wearing all my fat
Or
clothes.
what
when
do
I
you
was
do
fat.
if you just have a weird body?
But
You know,
also, shout out to Dickies and Ben Davis. Hopefully they'll sponsor us soon for the working man, right?
Hell yeah. I mean, that's exactly it. I mean, fit, how your clothes fit you is 100% the most important thing.
Now, there's
Right.
is there a quality line you have to hit, right? Because I've noticed when you buy clothes at there's a store in my town called Factory to You, and it's the cheapest clothes you can find.
It's an
$1.50
Okay.
t-shirts,
It's
but
a
they're
in-
all so ill-fitting.
and it's an indoor flea market.
The
yeah.
strangest cuts.
Yeah, it's a flea market.
It's
Yeah.
just a t-shirt,
Yeah.
but the sleeves are kind of long, but the middle's too short. It's what is this?
As long as it's ill-fitting, right?
Well, and let me take this beautiful opportunity to talk about something that's important to me. If that's
Okay.
okay. me.
Absolutely.
We're all about platforms.
That's why we're here.
And platform shoes, if that's in style.
Especially for
Oh
service.
yeah, platform shoes, absolutely. But you know, the fashion industry is a huge industry. Everybody wears clothes, obviously.
Well,
So
we're out of San Francisco, so that's not
Yeah.
true
I
for
don't know if
everybody.
you've seen
Okay.
I don't know if you've seen the naked bike ride, but
It's never anybody you want to see
it's
naked either.
never anybody that should
Like
be
golden rule
naked.
number 1.
Yes.
If you're a nudist,
well,
you gotta be
most,
gross.
Most of the time, the
At
majority
least at the
of
Folsom
time.
Street Parade.
Yeah.
And I don't think that the majority of people consider where their clothes come from, right? So like we all want the best bang for our buck when we're shopping, and we want clothes that last, but nobody wants to throw down money for their clothes, because you know, like that's a thing where it's like, oh, you know, I want the sale item or whatever, but
Right, everybody just wants to go to Kohl's.
yes, and
Ugh, could you imagine
you know,
shopping at a Kohl's?
the majority of the places where our clothes come from are made by people who
Are being exploited.
they
We can
they
just cut to
do
the chase.
not-
Yeah, cut
they
to the
do
chase,
not-
man.
yeah,
Slave labor.
They do not have regular breaks. They do not get paid well. They don't have health insurance.
This sounds like bouncers.
And
Not fun.
you know, and it's this giant industry where I think there needs to be a shift in our mindset of like, okay, I'm gonna spend maybe $5 more on a shirt in order to know that like who is making my clothes, you know, that they're being taken care of.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that
Are
that
there
they're
any
being
brands
supported.
that are like easily accessible
Yes,
that you can
Everlane.
recommend?
Shout them out.
Everlane is one of my favorite brands. There's
Where
there
can
are
you find them at? Is it
two-
like can
there are
people
two-
in like small town Iowa get their hands on it?
online?
Okay.
Online,
fair.
absolutely. And they do have good like sizing comparisons, and you know, sometimes it's hard shopping online, but Everlane, for instance, with the model, they'll say, you know, the person wearing the clothes in this picture weighs this much, is this height, and then they've got, you know, so that's really nice. But
selling
I mean,
people out.
just to say, like, think about who is making your clothes and what their experience is before you purchase. It's not something that most people think about, but it's really important.
It is, and I think in all service industries, that's a very key thing.
Right?
Yeah,
Employees
absolutely.
Being treated well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
guilty of it. I just buy Dickies, and I don't really know where they come
They
from.
yell at us when we walk out of the Walmart. They're like, "Leave with those Dickies now."
Yeah, fuck Walmart.
No,
Fuck
like
Walmart.
Yeah, fuck Walmart. I'm with you, those bastards.
no, like I know like American Apparel, they're made in America, right? But they're also like kind of sketchy. Is that right when it comes to like labor stuff?
I don't know enough to speak on that.
Okay.
Fair.
And I don't think that they're
Me neither.
an
I think I
existing
may have-
company anymore. I
Like I
think
said.
American Apparel went out of business.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I think the leader
Yeah,
was doing
yeah.
some
Dove.
sketchy.
I think his name was like Dove
Well,
or something like that. He was
You know,
interesting guy.
you know, it's with clothes, people don't want to spend a lot of money, and it's the same with hair. It's like, I want amazing hair, I want this badass haircut, but like I don't want to pay too much.
Yeah,
And I don't think that people consider, you know, as a hairstylist, I
Oh my God.
get this,
There was
I
a guy
get
at our
this
bar tonight.
feeling from people that it's like, I want the best of the best, but like I don't really want to pay for it.
That goes on in the security world too. Everybody wants
Everybody
wants James Bond, but they want to pay you like Walmart prices.
There was
Everyone wants
Yeah.
fucking everyone wants they want the top
Yeah.
shelf Woodford, but all they want to pay is the well price.
Well, what do we call
Yeah.
that? Balling on a budget, right?
Yeah.
I don't call it balling at all. There's no balling involved in
who
that
was the
word.
drunk guy at my work tonight? Dollar store.
Oh, the
Brett Michaels?
the great value brand Brett Michaels. I posted that video, bro. That
He
guy
could have used your help. He really could have used
He
your
could
help.
have used your
Bad.
help. He didn't. And the funny thing is, I think he had the money to hire somebody like
Oh,
you.
totally.
But like, isn't doing it. But he's a mess. That guy was a mess. That guy was like
The
just,
worst style.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram. Well, maybe we'll talk about him.
But yeah,
later, what he said.
your
my
description was
Yeah.
very apt.
Yeah, he's the great value brand Brett Michaels. Like,
totally.
There's none. Hey, listen, and with all due respect to everyone in the world, if you were willing to sit through that show and you understand what his game was, and you don't respect that man, don't watch the show. That man was a legend.
Okay, this guy was.
You
This
can
guy
only catch 7 diseases a day normally. That guy caught 12.
Jesus.
Yeah. This dude tonight was a legend in his own mind.
Oh,
For
totally.
sure. He was like, and he got hammer time. I need to get a hammer time like soundbite. He got hammer time. He was blacking out standing up like at the
Yeah.
bar. Like when he's bringing up his bill, he like was like blacking out standing up.
So I've had a kind of an issue.
Sorry, our cameraman's chiming in. What do you want, cameraman? We're trying to put on a professional production.
Now you're
here.
like Robin in the Howard Stern show. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here.
We'll get you a microphone. You had one job. I don't know. I got lost on Brett Michaels. But,
I was gonna to
I love
piggyback-
Brett Michaels, by the way.
clearly.
Anyone who could fuck that many just dirty ladies.
Listen, Brett Michaels.
In a night.
If you're out there and you can hear us, Brett Michaels, we
Get a
want you on the
stylist.
show.
Get a better
yeah,
stylist.
not the dude from tonight. That he's in a gutter somewhere, blacked out. I don't think he made it back to his hotel.
Pass that shit.
So. Anyway. All right.
I was gonna bring up too. There's another thing when you buy like better quality clothes. Don't they also last longer? So therefore, like you're really
Yes.
paying less in the long term, right?
Yeah. No.
Like
that
if you're
is-
buying
that
those like
is
ill-fitting shitty
absolutely
shirts
true.
and like you
Okay,
wear them once and throw them away.
This being said, okay, I think the key is to just do the best that you can. Make an effort, right? So like the other day I was feeling a little weak and I went into Target and I bought some clothes. And like, Target is not necessarily where I want to put my money when I'm buying clothes.
Ditto, right? Plus,
But-
everyone then knows you shop at Target when they see you wearing it because everyone sees it. They go there.
Yeah, well, that's probably true. But, I spend the majority of my money when I'm shopping on ethical, sustainable brands, right? So it's not like you need to, go 100% or like completely change, but to put an effort into being a little bit more conscious about like, okay, I'm buying this piece of clothing, but like, who made it? Who made this?
Yeah.
Where was it made? What kind of fabrics are being used? It's about being mindful about where your money is going, and that is something
Great
that we
message.
can.
That's a great message.
God.
I
man.
mean, and that's something that we can think about in all aspects of our life. We live in this crazy fucking world right now, and I think where we put our money is
It's more important than ever.
it's
more
it's
important than ever.
more
Totally.
important than ever.
You're gonna
because
vote with your
we're-
dollars.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. That is exactly right. And so I would just encourage people to, like think about the people behind the clothes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to switch gears for a second.
Please do.
Now, I know you can't name names, but have you ever worked with anybody famous?
Have I ever worked with anybody
Yeah.
famous?
Has anyone, like, any celebrities ever tapped you for any expertise. Or have you ever?
Besides the door guy and the traveling barkeep, outside of that fame.
Oh, because that's huge now.
Outside of
Buddy.
local-
They're coming for
outside
us.
of
We
local
really just
fame.
want to tie ourselves to any celebrities to gain any clout.
They're coming.
Or maybe instead, what's the most difficult situation you've been in with a client?
Probably this show.
Maybe the show.
Again, outside from this show, the most difficult situation you've been in. She hung up on us. Hello? Did she hang up on us? What happened?
I don't know.
Hello? She hung up on us.
Oh.
Let me
Did
get
we get
a
disconnected?
hold on.
Listen, but straight up, I know that she works hard in the service industry and she has a big heart. For all
Yeah,
of
that was a good episode. I got to go home and burn all my clothes now because I have no ethical clothes.
All that
but,
local stuff.
Did she? What? I don't know what just happened.
I don't know either.
But there's the
Maybe
door guy
she'll
show.
call back?
Maybe we shoot
Well,
from the
it's
hip.
not on my phone, so maybe I don't know.
No, but she knew because she called back on his.
Yeah.
Like she figured out that we were calling her. That was a good little episode, man.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
wait.
calling
She's
back.
calling back.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
Not silly.
Hello? Did we get disconnected?
Hello.
Oh,
yes,
there
I'm
we go.
so sorry about that.
No,
I don't
it's
know
all
what
good.
happened.
Yay, she's back.
I accidentally called 911 somehow.
Oh,
Whoa.
I do
so
that.
that was weird.
I do that. Tell him.
Guys, I got warrants.
Yeah, tell him.
I gotta go.
Yeah, tell him we said hello.
What was I saying? What was I
forget
saying?
Well, you wanted to.
What's the most difficult client you've ever had?
No, it's okay. Good night.
We love you too,
Yeah,
baby.
good night.
Give them
Love
a
you.
kiss
No,
from me.
I'm at a bar and I was saying goodbye to people.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
The most difficult client. Okay, so when someone tries to say that they don't know what they want, and then they complain about everything that you do, that is the worst client.
Oh my god, I hate those
Let
people.
me get that going. That deserves a boo.
Yeah, boo those people. Those people are awful.
It's like
I know what you mean.
just be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like, so as a bartender, people come, they're like, oh, I don't know what I want to drink. Just make me something. And then you make them something that, that
Tonight, these
I
guys are
think
like-
is amazing. They just go, meh.
They're like, I want some red wine. They're like, you pick. You're like, what do you want, dude?
Yeah, tell me what you need in a red wine.
Yeah.
Because I can go
Yeah, you
10
pick.
directions here. And I like all of them because I'm,
Right? A drunk bastard.
well,
Like, you're on
I
the door
call
guy
it a
show.
taste slut, first of all, okay? Because I like all the tastes. I don't care what it is. I like it in my
That's
mouth.
fair. Let me see if that gives
Yeah,
me a
I mean, if you're gonna say make me whatever,
Yeah, then you better fucking
Don't-
like it when I put it in
don't-
front of your fucking
yeah.
mouth. Sorry.
you drink it. You drink
Little
it.
irritating.
And then maybe when you order the next one, you can, diverge and say a little less sweet
Yeah,
or whatever.
give some feedback.
But like you fucking drink that drink.
Absolutely.
know?
And you
Fucking
fucking
Yeah.
like
drink. Yeah, you don't complain.
You
No Yelp
smile.
reviews, you piece
Right.
of shit.
it. And leave
Right.
me 100% tip. I'm just, maybe that's a little excessive.
That's a little
But
excessive.
20% and up, goddammit. I'm not cheap. 20% is the new 10.
All right.
When I sit at the bar, when I walk up to a bar and order a drink and I ask for something special, I'm like, if you actually hit the fucking point, I'm gonna tip you double.
Oh, you know what? What do we tip our hairstylists? Like when I go
There
in
we
and get
go.
cut, it's like, okay, is it the
Ivan.
same? Is it 20%?
Well, okay, so
If it's like a
here's-
$20 cut, do I like
Yeah, I
Super
would
cuts?
say
5 seems
I would
kind of low to me.
Hey, let her
I
answer.
would say 20% is the minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
For sure.
I
I was married once, and
I-
that's what's the standard.
my hair. What? Say that again.
He's not.
I was married once, and my ex-wife used to look at me, and I'd say, "Really, it's $107?" And she's like, "No, I need 20% on top." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. So like say okay, so my haircut's like a shortcut is $55. And most people tip around 10, which is a great tip. But I regularly get $20 tips, which is above and beyond. But yeah, I would say the 20% is a good
starting
way to
point.
go.
But you're like a rock style hairstylist. You like not only do hair, you create clothing. You're a dancer. You're an amazing person.
Oh, thank you.
deserve
So are you?
Look at that. That's why he's on the show, except he won't talk into the mic.
Well, but you know, but I also think that like if you're gonna expect a good tip, you also have to deliver.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
So
have
you're
the goods.
not
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
You're not
That's the name of the
just-
game.
you're not just giving a haircut, you're also trying to create a good experience for people, right?
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, like-
every time I get my mohawk trimmed, I feel amazing for like a week.
I haven't had a haircut in 20 years, so I'm like out of the loop.
Dude, you're always fresh off a
Yeah,
haircut.
I'm just like always trimmed up, man.
Like I said, you're like you're electric. You look like every time I see you, you're glowing, and maybe that has something to do with it.
Oh,
Thanks, bro.
I always feel like
uh,
they deserve more than 20% because, like, bro, they're like touching your head.
And they could really wreck the
Oh,
next they
yeah.
could wreck the next few months of your life.
Like, they're not just like
Oh,
pouring
yeah.
something in a glass.
Definitely
Like, they're
right?
touching
Like-
you.
like
Like,
a-
this is like a personal thing.
Like a bad haircut.
oh,
Like
for sure.
man.
I mean, as a hairstylist, like, you know, you're touching people. I feel like it's the, you know, outside of massage therapists,
It's very personal.
you know, like
Right.
it's very personal. And I've had people like go for a run or exercise and then come in for a
Ew,
haircut
come
all
on.
sweaty.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
Bro, you
And
gotta
I'm
come
just
in
like-
freshly
I'm just
dried
like,
from
okay,
a shower.
you know, like we'll go shampoo you first. And honestly, it doesn't bother me, but I feel like, you know, be considerate, you know, of like
It's like
I'm gonna be touching your head and
Totally.
you know, like I don't mind,
I won't
you
even
know,
shake
or
hands.
like
yeah.
or like dandruff or flakiness.
Ooh.
The only thing that really gets me is if like you know
Lice.
there's a smell.
Oh, that gets everybody.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, one of our bouncers right now has a bad smell.
Is it
It's
coming
like-
from his hair?
No, it's a whole nother story. But it's like you said. It's like you don't go to get your teeth cleaned and eat a box of Oreos and roll in. Like, come on,
Well,
man.
speak for yourself.
Yeah, I don't. Come on, a little respect here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Well, you're at a bar, so we're gonna let you get back to drinking because that's what you're
Cool.
there to do. But thank you so much for taking time out and talking to us. That was amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. We'll talk to you again.
Okay, sounds
All right.
good. Have
All
a
right.
good night.
Bye.
Bye.
You need to get off your phone, man. You're absentee tonight, man. We just say goodbye to her, bro.
Hi, baby doll.
Oh,
I
she's
love
gone.
you.
She's long gone.
Fuck you want from me, man?
Okay, I guess that was the Door Guy show. I'll do an outro this and then I'll stop it there. Hairstylist, outro. Door Guy show.